Hey YouTube, Canadian Vape Station. Have an interesting product. It's actually one of the newer products on the market to review today. Or just give you an up close, I guess. There it is. The Aspire Atlantis V2. So, I'm not going to make this a long one. I'm just going to kind of go over a few things, show you how it vapes, and then that's it. Now, I did get this from a shop in Nova Scotia. It's pretty close to me. It's called the Vaporhub. So they were kind enough to, let me get this, and I would definitely check their shops out. They have one in Dartmouth, Halifax, and Truro. So if you're in the Nova Scotia area, like the Halifax region or near Truro, check them out. I've found that they have some pretty kick-ass prices on their gear, so it's definitely something to check out if you're into getting, mods, tanks, things like that. I can't seem to find any prices that beat them, so for price, they're awesome. So I'm gonna put their link down below, or their website. I don't think they have anything online just yet, but it looks like they're gearing up towards that. But it kind of gives you their, it gives you all kinds of information. So it's a very good site to go check out. And it kind of gives their addresses and phone numbers. So you give them a call or drop in and check everything they got out. It's awesome. So, get right into it. This is the package it came in. So it's just a plastic case. Here, let me get this out here. So everything I'm going to show you, it comes with, except for the juice that's in this tank. I've been enjoying it. I've vaped a few tanks on this, and I just wanted to vape it a few times to kind of give an honest opinion on how it is. So, it comes like that. Pretty plain packaging, but it does come in this nice plastic box. Okay, so it has the Aspire logo, Atlantis 2, same on every side. And then on the back, I kind of have the, I kind of put this in the bottom, but it tells everything about it. Okay, you can see down here it comes with the tank and also an extra coil. Now, the extra coil that comes with it, oh, and I did scratch the Aspire thing, scratch and sniff sort of thing, and I do have an authentic Aspire product, so that's good. So yeah, it does come with the tank. There's already a coil inside this tank. Now the coil that came in mine, and I think they come in all of them, is the 0.3 ohm. So it comes with a 0.3 ohm and a 0.5 ohm. I'm actually going to show you how big these coils are. You have to take this the sleeve out, and jammed right in there is your other coil. Okay? So don't throw your box out, because there is another coil tucked in behind everything. So, that's the coil. The juice holes are fucking massive. The airflow through the bottom, they have 4 gigantic bored holes through it. Crazy. 4 giant wick holes. So this is the 0.3 ohm. I don't know how well. There we go. It is a giant, giant coil. So, I wanted to show you that. The only thing that I did find, I thought, perhaps, maybe this is kind of stupid of me, but, being that the wick holes are so massive, I decided to try my first tank of 99 VG juice through it. In my opinion, it didn't quite do that. The 99% VG, it was a vaping rabbit, and I didn't find it to go well at all. But I switched it out, and I put in some 77 VG. It was from Charlie Noble. That's what's in here now, is Good Cookie, which is going to be a review later. But no, this tank, check it out. So I got it on the smallest airflow setting. See that little hole there? And then if you turn it around, there's another slot, but it's not quite wide open. So there's those pieces there. You turn the airflow, and you'll hear it click. There's two massive slots on each side. And I mean, this is, it's like free flowing. And to boot, see these little holes up here? There's airflow, there's 4 airflow holes all along the top. It's just airflow for days. I got the 0.5 ohm coil because I don't really have anything. It's the iStick 50. I don't have anything to max out the 0.3 at this point. I'm looking at getting another mod here shortly. But for the 0.5 ohm coil, you know, it's rated for 20 to 30 watts. This does it no problem. So just to show you, oh, one other thing. The drip tip. I mean, that thing is massive. The only problem, and it's not even really a problem because I like it, I mean, I can put my pinky finger through it almost. It's huge. Look inside the tank. You see how it's got a ring inside it, metal chimney, and then it's got an outer piece? What that is it allows the airflow through these top holes through your mouthpiece to get air in and kind of cool down the vape. This is the only drip tip that fits in this tank. Okay? So if you're not a big fan of the wide bore mouthpiece, this tank might not be for you. But I am. This is awesome. Check it out. And that's only the 0.5 ohm coil at 30 watts. And that wasn't even warm. That was almost like I didn't even feel it going through. This is a 6 milligram juice. No problem at all. No dry hits, nothing. Even with the 99% VG, I wasn't getting a dry hit. It was just, the flavor wasn't there. It wasn't wicking fast enough to keep up, and it didn't quite get dry, but it was muted. It just wasn't good. So I wouldn't put a super high VG juice in this, but like I said, I have 77% VG in this, and it's doing perfectly fine. Now, the only thing that I would suggest is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that well, but you see the wick holes through the juice? I have them pretty much lined up with every single opening in the chimney. That makes it, I think it makes it wick a little bit better because they're not blocked off at all by the chimney. But even if they are behind the chimney, I've vaped by accident with that, and it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. But I always like to have them free and clear so they can suck up the juices a little bit better. Even with the air slots at the top closed off. I mean, I'm amazed by this. I can't wait to get a new mod that'll go up to 80 watts and try the other coil. I'm sure that this would do fine at a 50 watt, but it certainly isn't going to max out the coil. Okay. But now I've seen the price on this. I can't say for sure, but it's going to be around, I would say, the $45 to $55 mark. Anywhere you go. Well, I don't know about anywhere you go, but at Vaporhub, I think they're 45 bucks. So it's not a bad price at all for what you're getting. This tank is kick-ass. If you want to blow clouds, like I'm not even really trying. It's just super thick and dense, and you don't feel like you're choking on it. It's a cool vape, and I don't even know if 80 watts, I don't even know if you'd get that hot vape, especially with all this airflow. If you shut the airflow down, I'm sure you would. Taste, I can't complain about the taste either. This is Good Cookie from Charlie Noble. It tastes just like a cookie. It's great. Yeah. Fits very nice on the iStick 50. It's flush all the way around. It's like it's made for it. So yeah, very, very good. The tip, I haven't even got the tip hot. Like, it's not even warm. Nothing. And I vaped this. Like, one night I did a tank in like a couple hours. Now that is one thing. This is a gas guzzler. I mean, you can suck a tank back in an hour. If you're chain vaping, this tank can be gone, no problem. It's 3 mils in the tank, and it drinks the juice if you want it to, okay? So have a bunch of juice on hand if you're gonna, take this out, bring a bottle with you, honestly. But as far as complaints about it, I haven't had it flood, I haven't had it dry hit, I haven't had any leakage, nothing. And I've been vaping this pretty much, well, I wouldn't want to say steady, but off and on since Tuesday, and it is Friday today. So 4 days, no issues at all. Taste is awesome. I love it. If you're into sub-ohm vaping, this tank I would suggest to definitely get. It's worth it. I don't have the Aspire Atlantis 1, but I have vaped on it. This one I would say is better than my experience with the Atlantis. The Atlantis 2, 100%. From what I understand too, that the coils from the Atlantis and the Atlantis 2 are interchangeable. So that's all I have for this review. So definitely check out the link below. Check out Vaporhub. Awesome shop, awesome people. And we'll have a review for you again soon. I'm going to review a little RDA that I got. So stay tuned. If you like this, subscribe, like, comment down below. I really appreciate everything, all the support that I'm getting, and the viewers. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you have any suggestions or anything, definitely send them my way. I like hearing the feedback and like answering questions from you guys. So if you have any questions or anything, just let me know, okay? So, till next time. Vape on.